It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the do-it-all back, Austin Eckler. He was unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns. It's the Redwoods and the Bears under the lights on Thursday night.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Redwoods of Oakland. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears,
yo, JR.
they come off a good win in the opener on the road.
Hoping to start 2-0 here. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here. A yard shot.
Can't pull a Marquise here.
24. So here are the Bears now for their opening.
Yeah, I don't know about if I like that collusion going on there. Who'd you trade for him?
Selection of the 2016 draft from Cal, it's Jared Goff.
You and your boy Jagger.
Jared Goff was really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll get 34 yards there. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 22 carries.
JR, is this your first kid?
Yards. And now
or your second? I didn't know.
You know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
God bless you, Honey Bear.
They'll fake the give.
My biggest fan watching with me.
That's going to be caught. It's Shimon. And they'll wind up getting this.
Hey, 3 people watching me play the computer.
The 20. 22 yards there.
Must be getting burnt right now.
From the red zone now, Goff. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
Who else is watching? Chime in the chat.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Goff now looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Goff.
Come on!
And it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort.
Somebody had him. That's why I went over to the corner. Them colors threw me off.
The Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try to throw now. Young.
Darn it, right to him. Right to him. Horrible throw. Horrible decision on my part. It wasn't a bad throw. That was a horrible decision. Man.
Throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Short one here, caught by McBride. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This now a 3rd and 4. Goff now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
There we go. Pick 6, baby. Pick 6. Needed that.
It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Now they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in?
Yeah, I remember that.
And who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
2nd and 10. There's Goff. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
screen pass. That's complete.
Come on, make a tackle. First contact was short of the first. Oh, frustrating.
This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
Connection made with Chenault. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. In motion is Chenault. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down.
Where's the defender?
Caught by Chenault. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. These two teams all tied after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Goff. Sherwood here, caught by McBride.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Here's Goff. And he is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Gone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Goff. Quick hit, it's complete. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal.
Hey Esmeralda, what's up? Hope you had a good weekend.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Get pressure, but
Touchdown, Bears.
can't get coverage.
A 7-yard touchdown drive.
It's gonna be a tough
And the
one.
Bears
A
have
lot of points
taken the
already.
lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Well, they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. He'll get this up to about the 44.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take it on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Ooh,
This is
didn't
going
get
to
it.
depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Young. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. They're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a 2nd award in week 2 of the season.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Running on 1st down, Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd and a couple. It's Eckler again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. The playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to 16. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Eckler now between the tackles. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Young to throw it.
Hold on to the ball. Come on.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts.
Missed it. This kicker is horrendous.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest.
Man,
so we push right through
right
halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing. Right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
102 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The handoff, it's Eckler.
Come on.
Short. Needed two, but only got one. Fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries.
Come on.
And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young on third down.
Catch. Come on! Oh, my gosh.
To the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lose this game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. To throw is gone. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to the air. Goff on second down. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Goff now looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Young looks to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Hey, whoever just joined, thanks for watching.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 123 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Eckler will take it in. Touchdown. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week. And he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches tell us week to week that there is no momentum, there is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we saw him do last week and now punching one in here, I'm starting to think that there is a carryover, and he's feeling it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On second down, here's Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't
Come on, where's the coverage? Oh, gosh. Why is the lineman on him?
Chicago, 47 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Again, where is the man coverage?
15 before they drop him. A gain there of 21 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff.
Of course. My guys can't cover. I don't even know why.
A beast in the red zone with a second touchdown of the game. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Cover a Bruce.
Extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Flush to his right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Hold on to the ball.
The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Young.
Get out of town! Oh my gosh, the way they just pick off balls in this game absolutely drives me crazy. Absolutely drives me crazy. This is not how real football works. It's not how defenders play. This game is horrendous. Thanks, Rooney, for jinxing me.
47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Goff. This is Chenault on the receiving end. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, Young.
Catch the football.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
2nd down, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Young. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here is Young. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and that's finally been successful.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Toward the pylon, caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. Meanwhile, Goff's throw.
I'm so bad at this game.
Chenault, running free at the 45. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Look at this.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start. Here's a toss coming right. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. This is swung out to Eckler. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Young.
Hold on to the ball.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Young. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the night. And the Redwoods have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they take a knee. Goff with a kneel down here, and
That
that should
whole
put a conclusion to
sequence
this
at the end of the first half
Well,
got
Brady
in my head
2-0, and this time they're able to
and
take
ruined
a knee
me.
at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. Taking it about the 16. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but